I didn't see you there. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell next to the button so you get notified when we post new videos. So,
hello. So what are you doing?
I'm cleaning out the stove, and I'm going to take the pipe off and clean that and clean up the chimney a little bit, because we use this thing every single day and I want to avoid a chimney fire.
Is that hot?
No, it's not.
Is there treasure? Do you think we're gonna find
You can
treasure in
see
there,
it
honey?
in the fireplace.
Oh, let's see what's behind there. I hope it's treasure.
Almost think I have to
Doesn't look
move the
much in
stove
there.
forward. Get that pipe out.
So it's not that deep.
No.
Do you think it's gonna fall off of those?
I just need to move it forward just enough to pull this out.
Ooh. Wow,
That's
yeah.
what was red hot.
Yeah, and rattling around.
I gotta clean that. That's
Yep.
creosote.
Do you think that's up in the chimney too?
Yeah, it is. I can see it. But I'm gonna take this off here in a second so you can see it better. Ooh.
Is that all the garbage in there?
Yeah.
Hopefully no bats come flying in.
Look at this.
Show me, babe. Wow. That's creosote?
It's ash. Cut that.
Ooh. Sorry for the loud noises. Hey. Hello there, fireplace. Look at you. You're beautiful. What's going on in there? What's going on there? Looks like they had to pull the bottom out to run the pipe.
I need a flashlight. Let's see what's going on up there.
So that's what it looks like without the stove front and front of it.
Alright, let's see. Ooh. That's the pipe from the kitchen right there. See that? Full of creosote.
So good.
I don't know.
Is there any way you can shine the light up there and I can put the camera up to see if we can see anything? I'm not sure if you guys can see.
I don't know, babe.
You don't think we should run the stove anymore? We don't want the house to burn down.
Right.
I was told by someone who lives locally who was a firefighter that there was a chimney fire here years ago. Probably this chimney.
Ooh. I mean, it feels like it can be cleaned. I mean, look at this.
I can't bend over there. But yeah, wow.
I'm just pulling that black, shiny stuff off. Is it dusty? Wow.
I see dust, but it looks like it's going back
Going
up the
up.
chimney.
Yeah, that's good.
Honey, you should be wearing safety glasses. Where are your safety glasses, honey?
I don't know.
Well, you better get them, babe.
Well,
This is not wise. This is not wise. You're gonna get a lot of flack in the comments.
yeah. I'm gonna keep my face outside the chimney.
Dear, it's gonna bump out.
Well, give me glasses then. I'm
Where are
not
they?
opposed to wearing them. I
Honey.
just don't want to look for them.
Where are they?
I don't know.
BRB. Hey. Here.
Now I'm not going to be able to see anything.
Well, at least you'll be able to see something when you're done.
All right. Wow. Yeah, it's just really hard, gummy, like hard stuff, but it's all coming out.
Well, the hard gummy stuff is what starts the fires.
Yeah, it's definitely coming out though, so that's a good sign.
This is the other side of the chimney. On the other side is the fireplace in the living room. They're connected.
I can get it better with a wire brush, so I'm just trying to get as far as I can reach with that. And then I use the chimney brush for the higher stuff.
So what's the story?
Well, besides looking like I just got out of the coal mine, I feel good about how clean I got everything. And I'm just gonna put a little more insulation around this liner, and I think we could conservatively run the stove for the rest of the winter.
Okay, good, honey, thank you.
There's part of the original, I don't know if it's the hearth or what in here. I vacuumed that all out. You see it? I don't know if you can see it.
Since we've been spending some time this night looking at our fireplaces and trying to figure things out, this is the kitchen stove or fireplace that's directly behind the one in the living room. And as you can see, there's a cooking unit. And we're trying to place it. I can't find anything that looks like this as far as images online, so we don't know when to date it. Obviously it's cast iron, so it was made after, you know, during the what do you call it? The revolution there, the Industrial Revolution. So, I'm not finding anything like it other than 5-plate cook stove. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if any of you out there actually know what this is. Have you seen it before? Could you date it? Like, when was this put in? Obviously it's not original because this house was built in the late 1700s, and you can tell that this area here is not the same brick as the surround. So I don't know when it was added, but we'd like to know because we're trying to determine whether or not we're going to keep this and open it up to an open hearth again, or if we should save this. Not that we would throw it away, obviously that's not what we would do, but would we keep it and restore it as is?
This is what it's all about. Back in action. This is what was in the chimney, except in mass quantities. See how shiny that is? It's like a tar. And that's what causes a chimney fire. This stuff ignites and it burns really, really hot, and it burns for a long time. So it's very dangerous, especially if you have cracks in the liner or the bricks where the fire can escape into the house. So glad I cleaned it.
Thank you, honey. This is also an old cook stove that was in our house. And I'm guessing this was probably purchased brand new when it was put in our house, because it's been here forever. And I'd imagine that when they updated the kitchen, they updated it with this stove. So I definitely want to keep this stove going in our home. At some point, I want to reinstall it. It's a wood burning stove, and it's in excellent condition, and all the elements still work. Guys, back in the car again. Just kind of a convenient time to be able to talk because I have a few minutes before I get to town, so I can actually talk to you. So I just wanted to give you an update on the foundation guy. He got back to us and we are going to hire him. He's going to fix 2 of the walls, the worst ones, and the work will begin late spring, early summer, so we will keep you guys up to date on that. And I also wanted to mention I had shared a few things about our fireplace and the little stove part that we weren't sure about, and I got a few messages on my Instagram about it, and one of them was from Mike Lemieux. I believe that's his name, Mike Lemieux. He's a host from one of the TV shows on HGTV. I think it's called Houses with History. So it's pretty cool, and he knows a lot about houses. So he said that he hasn't seen anything like it, and he believes that it was a cook stove, and it was something called a copper because they used copper pots on it, and it's big. And that he said he's only seen something similar in an old candy shop somewhere. I don't know where, but he said that it was really cool. And so we are deciding that we are going to keep it. It was something that we were determining what we were going to do about it, but we still don't know everything about it. So if you know anything about it and you want to share it with me, please put in the comments what you think it might be, or if you've seen anything else like it. I just want to say again, we appreciate you guys watching, and we have a lot happening and going on, and we're just really excited to be able to share it with you guys in real time.